What happened with cybersecurity in 2022? For India and the world, attacks in the digital space surged, affecting essential services and leading to data thefts. I'm Anupriya, and today I will be talking about cybersecurity in 2022. The latest AIIMS cyber attack stands testimony to what exactly a breach or an attack can do. The servers which held the data of more than 3 crore patients were infected, and concerns were evident that their data was stolen. According to cybersecurity firm Surfshark, India is the 5th most data breach country in the world. The study spoke about how 18 out of 100 Indians have been affected by data breaches since the first recorded digital attack in 2004. Therefore, there is a lot at stake since our lives depend on a digital ecosystem. The government has come up with policies such as the CERTN guidelines for cyber breach, draft telecom bill and the digital personal data protection bill, which is yet to be a reality. But many say that this is a good beginning for India to protect its users online. However, experts continue to believe that 2023 will be a tumultuous year for cybersecurity in India. 2022 began with the Russian invasion of Ukraine, but it was not just the ground military operations that were a major concern, but for the first time, cyber warfare took center stage. Reports emerged about how Russia had waged a war on Ukrainian networks and engaged in targeted attacks. Experts now believe that this phenomena has set a new precedent which could be replicated and amplified in the future. In India, one of the major concerns has been around the conviction rates in cybercrime. Law enforcement agencies are aware of the fact that there is a major discrepancy between the way they work and the way criminals function. The 5-year data released by the Ministry of Home Affairs for 2017 to 2021 spoke about how many states have almost zero cases of conviction despite thousands getting to the charge sheet stage. Experts believe that 2023 will be no different if key aspects such as digital forensics are not ramped up. Till the time there are available tools to troll the darknet, it will be difficult to narrow down identities. This year, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology came out with multiple policies to safeguard companies and their users from cyber attacks and data breaches. The Digital Personal Data Protection Bill, which is in its draft stage now, has tried to quantify some rules that would be applied to data fiduciaries. One of the IT Ministry's arms, the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team or CERTN, on 28th April also released new cybersecurity guidelines or rules for organizations to follow, which is a standard operating procedure during crisis situations. The rules lay out a framework wherein companies are expected to share data breach details within 6 hours and retain security logs for 180 days. Following pushback from the industries, especially the MSMEs, certain extended deadlines for compliance. The Data Security Council of India or DSCI, a body set up by the National Association of Software Service Companies or NASSCOM, the apex trade association of the IT industry in India for data protection, met with ministry officials this year to discuss the readiness of the industry since there were reputational costs attached and financial implications. Experts believe that today most MSMEs don't have people dedicated in-house to look at cybersecurity risks and the related regulations in India. So, what do we foresee for 2023? According to the latest PwC Annual Global Digital Trust Insights, over 82% of business executives feel there will be an increase in the cybersecurity budget in 2023 for firms. Cyber resilience will be the key for businesses to survive, and there will be a need for constant checks and balances. Ransomware attacks in 2022 were game changers, and many believe that this will be a new reality. They may also have the backing of states, as we saw how Delhi police found Chinese links in the AIIMS attack. There will be an increased focus on cyber hygiene as well. Although there are awareness campaigns carried out by the police, even for us, we need to be mindful about what links we are clicking on and whether we are enabling a breach to take place by taking the bait online. Tools like deepfake in 2022 gave birth to newer anxieties, especially in the misinformation and disinformation campaigns. This tool has extraordinary capabilities to replicate messages from major leaders, and this could have major national security implications if misused. That is all for today. Please subscribe to us to stay tuned in for more such videos only at ThePrint.in.